De Tharsys, which is also named a Pago. Pago is unique to Spain. It's sort of an otherworldly designation for an appellation.
Okay,
it is usually Pago. There's about 3 dozen Pagos throughout Spain, and it's usually a designation that's given to a winery, whether it's part of an existing appellation. That is not always the case. Sometimes they're on their own, in the middle of nowhere, but they're wineries that through their artisanal work and quality have demonstrated, usually over a period of decades, that their quality is, superior. What I love about this, it's a Brut Natur, which is a Spanish designation for slightly drier even than a Brut. It tastes like real champagne. It's bread pudding. It's toasted nuts. It's heady. It's yeasty.
It's yeasty,
exactly. Beautifully done, and really, it's got a little fruit, obviously, great acidity, but it's very dry.
Usually, Cavas are more one-dimensional for me.
Usually.
Yeah.
This is one of the best that I've ever tried, personally. It's so creamy. It tastes like a real champagne. Really clean. So that's the reason.
Clean.
That's why Pagos are what they
a
are.
little drop more then?
Yeah.
Just a drop.
More just creamy to me compared to most Cava. It's really clean. It doesn't have that dirt and that grit. You want a little bit of earthiness, but it's really clean. On the back end, you're not tasting grit.
Dominio de Tharsys, Cava, Pago designated, much more dimensional than standard Cava. I like Cava for the price, but this is a reason to love Cava for the price.
Correct.
This is absolutely what this is.
Exactly.
Yeah. It fills your mouth. It's like the bubbles almost explode and just fill your palate.
I haven't had any on my palate for 2 minutes, and I still feel like I'm tasting it, and I feel the effect of the bubbles. It's all natural CO2, so they're not, injecting.
Okay.
That's the other thing. It's aged, I think, 3 years on average.
Okay.
So they very much méthode champagnoise, like it would do with a Brut non-vintage champagne.
This is awesome stuff.
Cool.
So what are some pairing recommendations with this? Food pairing.
Obviously, as an aperitif, seafood-wise.
100% seafood.
I'm thinking creamy scallops, cheeses, correct?
Scallops are the first thing that popped in my mind with this.
Having grown up in Spain and Portugal, I'm always driven to seafood. Gambas al ajillo, where they do, really, olive oil, garlic, and shrimp.
I think
I'd say mussels.
Drinking just by itself.
I think it's a fantastic aperitif, correct.
Yeah,
it's actually something.
To start the meal with something nice and light.
What I like about it is the universality, whether you're using it for brunch or when you mix mimosas or whatever. It's at a price point where it's perfectly doable because it could be a house pour. That's what it's meant to be. And it drinks like a champagne at the price. So I mean, again, when I first tasted this, I was very pleasantly surprised. It's been, I don't know, 7-8 months.
Okay.
Maybe I added a number of things in the fall, and it's been a while. So.
Okay, yeah. Excellent. Awesome.